Yo, what up, Kimbat? Monkey Mercedes, good morning. How you guys doing? All right, now just let me do that. Everything should be going, right? Right. Yep. Beautiful. Good, great. Hey, Risky Shrimp, good morning. Buster, Raya, Juan, good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? We got Haravio's hood. Very happy about that. Very happy about that. So, we've got a few things that we have to do today. One thing we have to do is we have to get the other two pieces of the drip. One of those being the Gators of the Depths, which is the pants, which is the second piece that we get. So I believe that means we have to find... Is it 3 bargainer statues down there? I think we have to find 3. And we also gotta go... Where is it? It's somewhere up there. We have to go there. Which we can best get there... I'll leave that pin there. We also got to come back and get the robbery note there. But another thing I want to check. I made a video and some people were saying that it is the ancient stump. That's Calamo. And I'm like, I wonder, you know? They said that there's a Zelda note there that says that they found an ancient spear and stuff like that. I'm like, okay. I see you. Am I 100%ing? I don't know. I don't think so. It would take a... I've already 100%ed this game twice. I really don't want to do it a third time. I'm being honest. So, I guess it'd be faster to go check the stump first. I mean, getting up there is kind of a pain. If we can get to here, then we should be fine. What do I have device-wise? I don't have any steering sticks, which is really what you need. What up, Trickster? Early? Yes! Do a 100% quarter 1 heart run. I mean, I've already 100%ed it at like 3 hearts and no heals. But I've already 100%ed this game a couple times. I don't really want to. I don't really want to. We should go get Hester really quick before we do anything else now that we got Rabio's hood. Because we do got to get the rest of the drip, but the rest of the drip can come later because the most important piece of drip is the hood itself. Like every run, that's what we always do first, is we get this silly little rabbit hat. That lets us climb faster sideways. And that's it. I almost forgot while I was here. Get some tomatoes for that pizza. Might as well get our hair tie back. And yeah, they're just hot-footed frogs. No! Dang it, Link. Morning, Manda. Morning, Laramis. Morning, Lucky Boo. Morning, Power Hose. Morning, Trickster. Morning, J double squared. Pretty Bird. Good morning, Bolviac. Good morning, Lepcat. Good morning, Mandosaurus. Good morning, Timothy. Good morning. Morning, by the way, Jake. What's my take on the Zelda movie still pics? I mean, from what they're showing us, it looks okay. It's somebody described it as cosplaying in a forest, and I thought that was pretty funny. I'm still skeptical about it because, like, it's not the Hylians and all that stuff that I'm worried about how it's gonna look. I'm worried about all the whimsical, weird races, like the Gorons and the Zora. The Rito won't even be that bad. Like monster races like Bokos and Moblins, like what are they gonna make them look like in real life kind of set? Like, you know, like are they gonna, is it gonna be a dude in makeup? Is it gonna be like just like CGI nightmare fuel kind of shit? Like what are they like? I don't know. Like I'm skeptical about how it's gonna turn out. I'm hopeful. I hope it's gonna be good, but I'm skeptical. You know what? We might as well get cheese real quick. While we're here, we might as well get cheese. Yo, what up, Rhonda? Good morning. Will Link speak or only yell and grunt? Well, I mean, canonically, Link talks. Like, we can see it in every interaction he has with people. He'll sit there and he'll motion and they'll respond as if he's talking to him. Nintendo just never gives him a voice so that we could imprint our own kind of voice onto Link as a way to better immerse ourselves as Link. Like, that's from the mouths of Nintendo, not me. So to have him speak, I don't feel like is a big issue. The only Link who was canonically mute was the one in Echoes. Hey, morning, Angie. How you doing? Hey, thank you for the follow. What up, Julio? So, I mean, whether or not they have him speak, I don't know what route they're going to go, but I don't see Link talking as an issue. Like, there are going to be people that be like, oh my god, Link's talking. Link never talks. It's like, yeah, no, he talks. It's just the game doesn't voice that talking. It just leaves it as like a pantomime, and then we can fill in what we want. Yes, love?
I'm happy.
Oh, yeah? Good. I'm glad
Hi,
you're
everybody.
happy. Oh.
I will forever associate Hateno pasture with the Neolite
Hateno.
100 years ago. However, when I returned recently and inquired after the recipe, no one seemed to know what I was referring to. Could that unforgettable dish be lost to time?
So Zelda knew about cheese because Zelda was gone for 100 years, and that was the last time they made cheese. And it's like, you stuffed cheese, and they're like, what? I'm like, no!
Hi, everybody. Hello, lovelies. And
You think they should approach it like what they did with the Minecraft movie? I haven't seen the Minecraft movie yet. I've heard it was good.
But yeah.
He talks, you just can't hear the sound. Yeah, so like I'll show it next time like we talk to an NPC. Like when I gotta talk to this girl, he does and hand motions, Link's a hand talker, right?
She responds to him.
They say that like he is kind of quiet, like he doesn't talk a lot, but he does talk. How do I fix it? Blah blah blah. What's with the blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. No, it's my mask. You need to get the message to the bottle. Oh, of course he doesn't say anything. He just goes and gets it. Thanks, Link. Making me look like a jerk. I'm glad you're in a good mood, baby. Now I have to destroy their trees. Morning, beautiful thief. How you doing? Yeah. Well, so like I said, my take on the movie is I'm skeptical. Because I've seen a lot of live-action video game movies turn out to just be crap. And then, you know, the fans are just like, what the hell is this? And the studios just make it like, you know, enough to, you know, make money off the fans off that shit. So I'm a little skeptical, you know, I'm a little jaded. So I want the movie to do well, but I'm not getting my hopes up so that I'm not super disappointed. It was the same take that I had when they made the new D&D movie, right? I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this movie. I don't know if they're gonna do a good job. So I'm not gonna get my hopes up because I don't want to be disappointed. Ah, crap. There you go. Don't we see Link's mouth move in Twilight Princess? You know, I should know that because I've beaten that game so many times and I've 100%ed it recently. I don't remember. Like, Wind Waker Link talks, he'll say, come on! And then he meows like a freaking cat at that one point, which is really funny. Do I have any plans on playing Where Winds Meet? No. No, I heard that's the new MMO that's like a gacha game, right? I'm not the biggest fan of gachas. Am I expecting the equivalent of the original Mario movie? So, no, only because that original Mario movie was sanctioned by Nintendo and was so bad that it was the reason why Nintendo stopped letting people make creative IP. Ugh. Don't even know what that person said. Thanks, Jameson. How you doing, homie? So, like, I have a feeling Nintendo's not going to let... And Sony's developing the movie itself. They're producing the movie or whatever. So, like, I don't see Nintendo letting that happen again because of how bad it was during the first Mario movie. Like, that was the reason why we didn't get a Nintendo movie, official one, since the last Mario movie. Like, they were like, no, we're not letting anybody screw up our freaking creative property, because what the hell is this? He's on the horse in Twilight Princess when he moves his mouth? Oh, there you go. You didn't know that you could do that? What, just make a big, long line of logs to grab it? Oh, yeah, yeah. Trust the fungus. Oh, Zelda.net made a comment on it while you were watching a walkthrough. Oh, shit. Thank you. Now we can make pizza. The greatest food in all of Hyrule. Even though it's not really the best food in all of Hyrule because it doesn't really heal you that much. But that's not the point! And it doesn't really sell for that much either. But who cares? It's pizza! What's wrong with the latest Mario movie? Oh, nothing. I'm talking about... We were talking about the 1990 whatever movie with John Leguizamo and... I always forget the name of the guy that plays Mario. He's been in a bunch of shit. I just always forget his name. But that movie. We're talking about that movie. We were saying that movie was so bad... that Nintendo didn't let anybody touch their creative IP when it came to movies for all that time until they were like, okay, let's try it again with this Mario movie. So what I was saying is, I don't think Nintendo is gonna let a company like really mess up that again. You know what I mean? Can I... I want to see if I can get the teleport point at least so I don't have to make this run again. Yeah. The Mario movie that we don't talk about. Are you the only one that enjoyed that movie? You like John Leguizamo? He's funny. Bob Hoskins, thank you. What up, Brezel? Yeah, Dennis Hopper was Bowser. So, like, the premise of that Mario movie was that when the asteroid hit, I think, right? I think it was when the asteroid hit and destroyed the dinosaurs. It didn't destroy the dinosaurs. It sent them into a parallel universe where they evolved. It was very heavy on evolution. It was like, dude, this ain't Pokemon. Like, what are you doing? No, okay, it's not lit up. But, basically the dinosaurs evolved and not primates, but they became people anyways. And Bowser was obsessed with like an evolution and a de-evolution machine, and like de-evolved the king of Mushroom Land into the fungus, and the Goombas were little tiny-headed lizards instead of mushrooms, which that was an interesting choice. Like, they could have tried to play it off that they were the Koopa Troopas, because they were like turtle dudes anyways, but no, they tried to say they were the Goombas. It was all over the fucking place. It was all over the fucking place. Like, it was a movie that had like elements that were kind of Mario. All right, let's get the crap out of here. Let's get. Can we? Did we get all the ones? No, we didn't. That's fans, emitters. Hold on, let's snag this. We can also go over here. No, because that's not gonna. I need to get fans. Not fans. I need to get steering sticks. Is what I need. At least it wasn't as bad as Dragon Ball Evolution. You know what? Fair. If you whistle while you run, stamina doesn't run out. That's Breath of the Wild. It doesn't work in Tears. Whistle running, they patched out whistle running in Tears. Bro's moving quick, you know it. No, I'm just taking my time talking to chat. You were so pissed at the Dragon Ball movie? I mean, like, you know, what were you expecting? I wasn't expecting too much from that. Okay, so, real talk, let's go here. Nah, we can go here, we can go up to the top, fly over to here. Maybe. I really need steering sticks. I forget where steering sticks are. We could, you know what? Fuck it then. Before we do that, let's go check the ancient tree. I want to see if they're hinting that this is where Calamo ended up. Ugh, excuse me. The first Airbender movie was bad? Yeah, it was. I didn't see the second one. I know they tried remaking it. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-boo. Yo, Daniel, thank you for sharing the live, dude. We appreciate it. We do love Labyrinth with David Bowie. Oh yeah, it's a classic. Did you know the weird scene in Labyrinth where he's doing the thing with like the metal balls where he's like flipping it over his hands that like they used to do where like it looks smooth and shit? There was actually a guy behind him that did the old like put his arms up under his armpits and Bowie put his hands behind him and then did it blind. Like was doing the whole thing blind while just standing behind David Bowie. Do I do dupe glitches? No. No, I do glitchless. No. I got crap right now. Yo, Volvac with the 20 months! Volvac, thank you so much for 20 months of support, dude. First of all, you'd like to tell you that you're immensely fond of you after the 19 months of too short time living much. Twitchers, I don't know half of you have as well as I'd like. Oh, thank you so much, Volvac. I appreciate that, dude. Did you know that David Bowie wore a cod piece to appear smaller? It is a very Bowie thing to do. Town Hall of Suns has steering sticks. Yeah, Terrytown has steering sticks, but I don't really want to run all the way up to Terrytown if I can avoid it right now, but I might have to. I might have to. Because that's the only one that I can ever think of, but it's like Terrytown's there. Like way the fuck over there. I wish they would give you like distance when you tag things. Just to kind of throw it into scope, like how far you gotta go. But we're heading over here real quick because I want to stop at the ancient tree, and because we just played Age of Imprisonment, and I saw some people mention about how there's hints to Colomo and stuff at the ancient tree. So like a lot of people are sussing that that's where he laid down roots and not the Shreku tree. So I'm really interested to go check that out. James, thank you for the follow. Yes, we're playing some Zelda. You seem the rocket boots from the old Mario movie. No, come back. It was too fast. Come here. Oops. We gotta do it not the normal way. Ah, crap. So I gotta land on that. Okay. We're gonna stand on here, and then... maybe I can wedge it into the gap and then ride it across? Because we gotta do it in a dumb way, not in the normal way. Because the normal way is we attach this to that, and then it drags it moves the platform. You fucker! It moves the platform for us, right? Could've just did that the whole time. That's what it's supposed to do. So if I can lock the wheel in here, can I ride it? I don't think I can. Oh, it does? No, it doesn't. We can try it, though. It does! Let's go. Let's go. I was like, it might? Yeah, I could have just shield skated, too. But we already did that before to solve one of those little bridge problems. I don't want to do it again. Where do you get the ears? You get it from the secluded Coliseum, which is down in the Meta Mountain Chasm. I'll show you where it's at. Yo, what up, Knuckles? How you doing? What up, Classic? How you doing? Yo, thank you guys for the 4K tappies. Let's go. Morning Center. Are we getting our emotional support, Hudson? We might have to go grab our emotional support, Hudson. Yo, Mandalorian with the 6 months. Mandalorian, thank you so much for 6 months of Prime support, dude. Thank you, thank you. What tree was I talking about? The ancient tree trunk. What game is this? Modded Fortnite. Heavily modded. What is that? My avatar. You're having a depresso espresso day and you don't know why. You just want to go back to bed. Oh, dude, that sucks. I hate to hear that. Sucks to hear that, dude. No, this is Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just being a smartass. I'm just being a smartass. Don't mind me. I can't help myself. Oh, there's a Zelda note up here. Probably talking about a whole lot of nada. Is it up in these ruins? Seriously? Hey, dummy. Oh, I missed. Oh, that hit me? That's bullshit, but whatever. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the note's further? Okay. Yoink. Yo, what up, Lauren? How you doing? So it's here at these trees? What? What? Oh, no, it's literally... I had to like really zoom in and it's like, no, you idiot. It's over there. Ooh, thank you for the Tim Coblin. We'll have to go talk to Kilton and Colton too. So we can get our hat. Yick yick. And there's a bubble frog down here anyways.
Previous archaeological investigations discovered a single ancient spear within this decaying tree trunk. It has stirred up spirited discussion among many researchers, but little additional information has been revealed, despite their piqued interest.
So that's the note that a lot of people are leaning on, saying that that's why this is Calamo, and I can see it. I can see it. I don't know if that's 100% confirmed. Because you'd think that they would know an ancient Gerudo spear, and it would have been a broken spear, and they would have also found the fragments of the construct, because the fragments of the construct were pushed around the trunk as well. But that is the most definitive bit of evidence that we have that this is it, for sure. No, I saw another one. Somebody actually, it looked like they set, I think it was over there, actually. It looked like they grabbed a spear and like some construct parts and set them down and then like left and then came back and was like, hey, look at what I found. This is the... Hey, Viking, thank you for switching over, dude. Big preach. I mean, there's one other thing that we can do, too. And that's, oh, I mean, I don't want to go back into Hyrule Warriors and replay that fight, because like the problem with that fight is they're waiting for them around here, right? Because they trick Ganondorf down to go in after them, and then they seal him under the castle. We know that because we find him under the castle. So like this is where they inevitably lead Ganondorf to. We don't know how far they travel or through what chasm they travel in, right? Like, they could lead him a ways up through the depths to kind of drag him through. Like, we don't know. YouTube probably has it, right? Yeah, I should check on YouTube again. But, like, we know this is where they end up. We also know that wherever they end up going down, whether it's out here, I don't think it's out here, though, because this wasn't in Breath of the Wild. Like, all of these chasms we know are new, created by Ganondorf when we wake him up in the beginning of Tears. So there's some place, maybe one of the lakes, we don't know, that was a former way down that they went. But then when we fight the Red Construct, we go airborne. And we're flying and chasing them and dogfighting all around until we crash somewhere. And I thought we crashed into a sky island originally when we crashed, because that's what it seemed like. But, I mean, both are within a reasonable distance that we could have crashed here. Or we could have crashed up here. You know what I mean? Like, both are within a reasonable distance that we could have crashed at either place. And they're the two most reasonable options with the two only massive trees that we see around there. So it's like, aside from this one voice note, which mentions the spear, like, that could very well be it. But at the same time, knowing Nintendo, they might be like, no, it was just a spear. And then it's just like, why would you do that unless you're trying to troll? Hey, morning, Dev. How you doing? Well, they lead Ganondorf to this spot in particular because this is where the highest concentration of, like, holy energy was, and that's why Rauru was able to do what he did with his ability by sacrificing himself, was because of that concentration of energy. Like, I remember he said that. He's like, we're bringing him here because this is going to be our best bet, because we'll be at our strongest around here. And that's why we have that whole moment during the fights when, like, we, like, super power up, and then we get, like, super Rauru and super Zelda kind of shit. Say, ah. Say, ah. Say, ah. Jerk. See, was that so hard? Hey, happy Thursday. How you doing? If you look in the map in AOI, the final construct fight marker is roughly where you are now.
Yep.
Now I want to see that. Dang, I wish I'd thought to check where we were on the map at that moment. Yeah, I need to look up a video on that so that I don't have to go back through and play that whole fight again. Which, I mean, that was a good fight. Don't get me wrong, it was a really good fight. But I didn't think to check the map marker. Now I'm kicking myself because I didn't. We're already getting a freaking blood moon? Huh. What weird. We didn't even do anything to really justify a blood moon. Okay, so... Interesting. Near Mount Daphne's. Hmm. Here, let's poof. We could go looking for the gators, the depths. We could head up to Terrytown real fast. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get our steering stick because it's basically like we need to have a steering stick to get to that one platform. Well, actually, we might be able to get to it without it. Maybe. We would have to go... I think it's here. We might be able to make it to there. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try. It's the worst thing that can happen. And we gotta get that one router voice memory too. The one that we left up there. Well, there's more like in the surrounding Sky Islands, but it's the one at the main, the last one at the main Sky Island. Yeah. I gotta go a different way. Fine. Oh no, did the clip error? That sucks. Did you lose sound? I don't know, did you? Did anybody else lose sound? On Twitch? TikTok has separate audio, so they should be fine. Alright. So we gotta go... here, and then here. And then maybe we can stop, because I think here there's something that we can use. Or it's the thing that we need for the frickin' shrine, which that might be a possibility too. And if it is, whatever. Yeah, fuck off, I already got your picture. Oh wait, before I do that though. I almost forgot. Gotta get that voice memory. Might as well kill that flux construct while we're over there. And I missed a bubble frog? Alright, there's one in the cave. Like behind the... whatchamacallit. Go back and get it. You fixed it? Okay, good. Yo, Lindsay, thank you for the heart me and the go popular, dude. Appreciate. Thank you. Yuck, yuck. I thought there was a chest near this pond. I must be misthinking. Oh, well. Okay. Anyway, onward. Where's that stupid? There he is. Hey, what up, cat? What are we doing? We're just doing a playthrough. We're checking some lore stuff that we picked up from Age of Imprisonment. Nice.
Though the flux constructs can enter a standby mode, reducing energy consumption outside of battle, they remain one of our less energy-efficient creations. Considering their limitations, I would love to improve on their design and give them greater range. But my sister says the ancient schematics for them are quite abstruse.
Cool. What's the Gremlin's hat on my head? It's a Bokoblin hat. Anyway, hooray for the Hylian Shield backpacks over at Universal Studios Orlando and the works on the Zelda theme park area. Nice. Yeah, no, this is the Bokoblin hood. What? That hit me? Shut up. Oh my god, that's funny. But yeah, I already beat Hyrule Warriors, so we're just going back through and checking some stuff. You're a jerk, you know that? Screw you. That's what I get for messing around. Nice. And then you will, I guess, do that. Cool. And we got our voice thing already. Sweet. All right, now we can head. Honestly. There's going to be my best bet because it's the highest elevation. Okay, cool. Did I save the photo? It might not have. It might have gotten back before I got the photo. Not too worried about it. That's a really easy photo to get. I used to do that to Guardians in Breath of the Wild too. It was really funny. You can just float right down on top of their heads and they never see it coming. No, we still got it. Hell yeah. Yo, Cat, thank you for the game controller. And the heart me, big preach. But yeah, right as of now, it's just a normal playthrough of Zelda. I'm not gonna level much my health, but I mean I don't really care about the health. I am still gonna add to my stamina. And I'm just gonna vibe. And we're gonna look for stuff in the game. Because I was thinking about it and I was like, when was the last time that I just did a regular playthrough of Tears? No mods, no challenges, just enjoyed the game. And like I think the last time I did that was when the game launched, in all honesty. All right. So our shirt is there. We need to get there. I have no battery. Do I have enough of this? Maybe. Maybe. If I can get to... Wait, where do I have marked? Down there? Oh. Maybe I wasn't thinking of the right place. I know I don't have enough to fly there, because if I try to fly there, the wing will break before, and I don't have a steering stick to just do a scoot, which would make it so much easier just do a scoot. And I suck at switching wings midair. I'm awful at that tech. And I don't have that many wings. If I only had a fucking... Well, let's go for it and see what happens, because I've done it before. I'm just trying to remember how I did it. I think I gotta get to there. Let's save our wings for now. Because if I remember correctly, there's like the square metal platforms that don't break pre-built down there. Did I get the new game, Age of Imprisonment? Yeah, we got it and played it and beat it. I very much enjoyed it. Yeah, we're gonna get here no problem. No problemo. Yo, Cat, thank you for the 100 roses, the heart meat, and the 99 goats. Holy shit. Thank you, dude. Thank you guys for the damn near 10k tappies. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream. Big preach. This is the best game of all time. This is in my favorite. This is in my top favorites, yeah. I mean, I'm a little biased because I really like Zelda to begin with, but this is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. All right, sweet, we made it. I don't think there's a good... I don't think there's a good one there. Is there anything here? No. And I'm going to be careful, because you don't have to use these. You can use these. You think Breath is the best version? Honestly, and don't get me wrong, I love Breath. I freaking love Breath of the Wild. Who's in our front door? Weird. But the quality of life stuff that they did in this compared to Breath, like, I can't ignore that. They did a lot of really good quality of life stuff with this compared to Breath of the Wild. You can use those. Yeah, you can use any Zonai parts. You just don't get as much. Hydrant's the other one. Okay. You just don't get as much. You get more from the charges. You get the most from these. Like, if you put 5 large Zonai charges in there, you get a boatload of crap. Which is dope and all, but, like, I need my charges for... I need my charges to get over to the one spot. Okay, it's still... There. Can I get... There. That's where it's at, isn't it? I can get there that way. Right. I'm remembering. Okay, cool. What material am I trying to get? I was hoping that there's a few spots where you can get steering sticks. Obviously, there's the one that everybody remembers is in Terrytown. But Terrytown is way the fuck in the northwest. Or the northeast, excuse me. So, you know, I was like, maybe this one? I always forget which ones the Sky Islands all have. I always forget which ones they have. Okay, so we'll launch ourselves over there with the spring-loaded thingy, the doohickey. And then there should be stuff that we can use to fly up, and then we just have to burn all our charges. And we should be able to get to where our shirt is. Now, mind you, this outfit is purely for looks. I mean, it does have minor practical use. You get a little bit of battery efficiency with the shirt, which is always nice. The pants give you slight gloom resistance, which is nice. Fucking score. All right. Now, we should be able to go up there. Because if you build just with a fan, if you build with just fans and steering sticks, it won't break. Now, do I have anything long? I have a sword. That'll work. Okay. We're going to make a Scooty Puff General. Because we got all these batteries. So why not? You know, I should go to flat over here. There we go. Yo, Silky Weaver, thank you for the follow. You do have a long anus. Alright. Which, the Scooty Puff General I normally make with a silver Lionel horn. Purely for drip purposes. But then, of course, I take back the silver Lionel horn and then have it fabricated through Zonite. Because, I mean, I'm not that bougie. Unless I just have that many horns. Which I don't usually have that many horns. Alright, where'd my sword go? I just had it. Where is it? What? Did it despawn? No, there it is. I mean, this will still be metal as f, so like, you know, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. So we gotta line it up. Bro, why were... No. Come on, stick to the front. Ah, I gotta do it the other way. Is it gonna have to be off center? It might just have to be off center. Oof, I hate it. I hate that it's off center. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to get us there. And now the reason why I'm doing this is the 3 fans is a little stronger and a little faster than the 2 fans. The sword won't break. That'll work. Maybe, I don't think that's the general, you know? It doesn't feel like the general without... It doesn't feel like a Scooty general without, like, the Lionel's horns. So maybe this is the Scooty puff, I don't know, like the core, like the, I don't know. The major? The corporal, the captain, I don't know. Hey, what up, Sour Patch? What up, Mickey Mew? How you doing, Silky? Welcome in. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Webbo. How you doing? Welcome in. It is cloudy and foggy here, and I'm like all about it because it's kind of like, you know, creepy out, and I like it though. You know, it's like it's giving me like mild Silent Hill vibes. Put you right there. Gotta make sure we distribute the weight. Okay. And now we're going to where? Blurple? Light Blurple. We're going to Light Blurple. Which is right above us. Sweet. You love you some Link? Hell yeah, me too. Love Zelda. This is such a good game. Hey, Elise, you love this game too? Me too. Yo, thank you for the 100 TikToks as well, Cat. Holy crap. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. Got the last battery, and we still have all of our charges. Still got all our charges. Am I playing this on the Switch too? Yep. Almost there. Almost there. And then we just got to run around in the depths for a little bit. Sweet, we made it. Let's go. Hey, Bumbleflocks, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, we're just playing Switch 2 this time. No mods, no nothing crazy. Because, like, I realized I haven't done a Switch 2 playthrough. 1 and 2. Like a regular old Switch 1 like a regular old playthrough I have not done. And then 2, is it down here? It's down there. I just haven't done like I haven't played it on the Switch 2 yet, and I hadn't just done a normal.
was once readily found even on Sky Islands. This giant refinery is a remnant of a time where its scarcity seemed impossible. Of course, the lava that powered the refinery still remains. I should consult with my sister and see whether we can yet find a use for this furnace.
With a gifted sub, you're getting ads? I don't see you as subscribed. Maybe your gifted sub ran out? When did you get gifted a sub? Yo, Bumbleflocks, thank you for the follow. Yo, Krona, thank you for the potatoes in Paris. Holy crap, thank you for the 3 potatoes in Paris, dude. Thank you so much. And J. Chris, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, it's not showing me, you don't have a, it's not showing me that you have a sub badge, J-Roll Squared. Sorry, homie. You doing good, thanks. It's your first time here. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Yo, Pretty Bird gifting the tier 1 to J Double Squared. J Double Squared, you have been liberated from those nasty ads by our bud Pretty Bird. Pretty Bird, thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Yeah, we're glad to have you. Welcome in. And since it's your first time in, I'll give you the whole silly spiel. The channel's LegendofTim. I'm just Tim. We play tons of Zelda and Nintendo and RPGs and FromSoft games and all sorts of stuff here. All about good vibes. And sometimes you guys tormenting me with challenges and stuff too. That's always fun too. When did I start streaming on TikTok again? Last week. Last Friday. I thought about it for a while because I was, you know, like you all know, I left because I was unhappy with a lot of things, and I was streaming on other platforms. But then, you know, I was thinking about it, and like, you know, I wasn't gaining anything by not streaming on TikTok, and I was losing things by not streaming on TikTok. Like, even if they got kind of goofy with like payouts and stuff like that and other things and shadow banning, like, it's still discoverability. It's still one of my bigger platforms. And then I thought about it some more, and I was like, and you know, I got a lot of good people over on TikTok that, you know, they don't come onto the other platforms, not because of me, but because, you know, they prefer TikTok, which is valid. You know, there's certain platforms that I don't like to go on. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it another shot. And if it works out, great. If it doesn't, then at least I said, you know, I gave it another shot. And so far, I'm glad that I came back to TikTok. Because I was really worried about what kind of welcome I'd get back. Ow. I love just like W keying down that. I remind you of Point Crow? Okay. I like Point Crow. Like a non-baby face. I mean, to be honest, when I shave, I totally have a baby face. But like a I'm like a bearded Point Crow. I can live with that. I remind you of your friend Tim. Aw. Beard Crow. Yo, Luna Lover, thank you for the follow. You rediscovered your obsession with Don't Starve. Have I ever played it? I played it a little bit a long time ago. I have Don't Starve together on my computer. Maybe I'll get my wife to play it sometime. Is the clip broken? I mean, I have to admit, like, I'm a fan of Point Crow. I watch a lot of Point Crow streams because he and I play a lot of the same games. Like, he plays, he plays a bunch of Nintendo stuff. I play a bunch of Nintendo stuff. Tons of Zelda. I play Zelda. I don't really speed run Zelda like he does, though. Although I lost a bet and now I have to do a Zelda speed run, so that's fun. I forgot about this. There's two quirks. Forgot about this guy. I have Koroks turned off in the Zelda notes too. For now, because I don't want 100% this, so. Although, as with every Zelda run, you guys have begun to harass me about 100%ing this, so. This is the first time you've ever seen me and you already love this? Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, what I do instead of speed runs is I do challenge run stuff with Zelda. So, like, I'll play, like, super difficult Zelda mods, which is ironic, I'm saying all this and I'm doing about as vanilla of a playthrough as you can get right now, other than, like, I'm not going to worry about my hearts, but I never worry about my hearts anyways, so it's kind of like a joke. But, like, we're going to do stuff like the 3 Lionel challenge, at some point, because I love doing that anyways, so we're gonna do that. It's not anything out of the ordinary that I wouldn't do anyways. Isn't there like a stone on here somewhere? I thought there was a Korok here too. Or is it one of those things on the sides that you gotta climb to? Where is it? There it is. Ha! Oh god, I messed up. Okay, we're good. Is it a Zelda run if the chat doesn't try to bribe me to 100% it? Not really, no. I'm at least holding out until you guys bribe me. I'm not doing it without getting bribed heavily. I don't want to do it at all, so. Is the last 100% when you had to find that last named location that took forever? That was harsh? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Because it's never the Koroks, right? Koroks you can track. Named locations... Now you can track... Like, Zelda Notes makes all that stuff so easy. Which is great. Like, if you want to 100% it and you have a Switch 2, you have a very easy means of 100%ing this and Breath of the Wild. Because it shows you everything. It is a map that you can track everything with. And you don't even have to track it. Like, that's the nicest part. It does it for you because it links to your game. So as you unlock stuff, it just automatically like, oh, okay, let's get that off your list for you. And you can even click a tab that has it so that when you find things, it removes them from the map so that you don't keep tracking it. Don't forget the sky mine just in case. Oh, right. No, I'll never forget that. Like, I always remember the ones that give me the hard time. Like, Breath of the Wild, it was the Korok that is, like, right up here by the bridge. I had missed it. I don't know how I missed it. I thought I tracked it. I didn't track it. And I ran by it a bunch of times, and then finally found it. Because that was back when we were manually tracking everything. The first Tears playthrough was the Sky Mine. The second Tears playthrough was the Sky Mine because I cheesed it. But I didn't cheese it. I just used the Scooty Puff to go everywhere instead of turning on the Sky Mine to activate the launchers. And that's also how you activate the game being like, hey, this is where you're at. So like I never did that, and I went there and I did the shrine and everything. So I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, I don't gotta worry about any of that. And then the first one was, it was here, the Western Plains. Ah! Nailed it. When's the next subathon? That's what I'm trying to decide. Like, we can do... So I had two thoughts, right? I had two thoughts on the next subathon. We could wait for around March for the 40th anniversary of Zelda and see what they throw out. My prediction is we're going to get a Switch 2 remake of Ocarina, because I saw a bunch of leaks in regards to that. Probably an Echoes style remake of one of the older games. I'm hoping for Oracle of Seasons and Ages, and then probably a glimpse at the, like a trailer, like a baby trailer. Like when we remember the first trailer we got for Tears of the Kingdom, it's literally just Link up on the sky and then like, whoa. And then they're like, untitled Zelda game. Like something like that. Not Tim purposely ignoring his mods. What? No, you said, did I hear bribes? And I said, yes. How long do I usually stream? My normal stream schedule is 11 a.m. Eastern time, Eastern US time, to 5 p.m. Eastern US time, Monday through Saturday. Oh yeah, this one. Too slow. No! I forgot about the stupid floaty. God damn it. You wait there. Wait for it. Thank you. Set that shit down. Now throw it on your spear. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Okay. Boom! Up, 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 and away! Shit. Whew. Yo, TSP Wifey with the 11-month Prime! Thank you. TSP Wifey, thank you so much for 11 months of Prime support, dude. Thank you, thank you. Hey, quit throwing rocks. Little fucking jerks. Oh god, no! Oh, too much. Dang it. I got it, but here, get out of here. You know what? Give me that. Yeah, get mad. Okay. arrows. Oh, I missed. I hate when it does that. You're waiting for Twilight to come out on the Switch 2? So here's how it's going to go down with Twilight Princess on the Switch 2. And this isn't any insider information. This is just common sense and knowing how Nintendo does business. Because it's the same way they're doing it with Wind Waker. Before we see like an HD remaster or any sort of remaster of Twilight Princess, we're going to see, and I'm predicting it's going to be on the digital Wii. When Nintendo puts out the digital Wii on the Nintendo like eShop thing, like, you know, the Nintendo Online Plus, then we're going to see Twilight Princess on there. And then down the road, we're going to see the HD remaster. Because there's already HD remasters of both Twilight and Wind Waker that were on the Wii. So it's like the only reason that they would have to withhold those games and wait for it and wait to put them out is literally because they want to incentivize people to get more Nintendo Online subscriptions by being like, ooh, you know what? I didn't have one before, but now I will because I really want to play Twilight Princess. What happened, Patty? Prediction K will get mad. I'm not ignoring anybody! Tim, if you 100% it, I'll give you another kiss. Oh, shit. And Bumble gave me squats. I'm sorry I missed that. Did we get squats and push-ups or just squats? Just squats. Cool. That's what you want, the HD remastered? It would be great, but you missed that game? Yeah, I mean, that's why I ended up... Twilight Princess and Wind Waker was why I ended up buying a refurbished Wii U on Etsy. Do I prefer Breath or Tears? I like the quality of life stuff and gameplay of Tears, but I do like Master Mode on Breath quite a bit. Y'all, Riley, thank you for the follow. All right, real quick. I owe Twitch chat some squats and some push-ups. From those of you that remember over back in the day on TikTok, we used to do that for like incentives, but now I've just made it into a very cheap channel point redemption over on the purple app that we do not talk about because otherwise TikTok gets mad at me. Oh, stretching. The refurbished Wii U is still one of your best investments. It was one of mine too because HD remaster Twilight Princess, HD remaster Wind Waker, the original freaking Mario Maker, I got that on there. All sorts of really good. Yo, Chow, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the Go Popular Cat. Thank you for the goats. I don't hate you. Riley, thank you for the follow again. So if you've been sitting in your chair for a long time, if you've just been like sedentary long time, you don't got to get up and do exercises like I am, but definitely get up and stretch. 10. Definitely get up, stretch, get your blood flowing, man. Do a lap. And 10. Thank you for the squats, thank you for the push-ups. Big Breach. He kissed one of us, that's all I'm saying. You were not looking at the screen and you heard whatever noise I just made? I made a noise. I know you're Planet Cake. I know you are, Cat. I know who you are. One thing I pride myself on is generally I'm really good at remembering everybody. So how you're the least liked mod? Okay. Come on. What are those? I don't know. Also, I checked. And I still do have subscriber emotes. Over on TikTok, I mean. I do still have subscriber emotes on TikTok. A bunch of them. Yo, Cat, thank you for the heart signal, dude. Oh, jeez. So, if you're wondering why I'm here, it wasn't to do that. Although, I mean, like, it doesn't hurt doing those. It's to do this. That'll work.
Yeah.
It's okay, you understand where you stand. Okay, as long as you understand, Kay, that's what's important. Yo, Power Hose, thank you for the heartbeat. Cat, thank you for the game controller. Alright, sweet. Now let's go get our pants. They changed the hand art? Well, yeah, no. Well, I think they still have, like, the regular hand hearts, but I think they also have the heart signal. I could be wrong. I could be really, really, really wrong. Yo, guys, thank you for the 13K tappies. Thank you for all the gifts, man. You guys have been dope. Thank you so much. Wow, so I'm okay with you leaving? I never said that. And, Kay, to be fair, you threaten to leave, like, every time you come into stream. Like, if we're being honest with ourselves here. Do we get pants first, or do we get Hestu first? Get rid of those. Oh, Tim, f you. Love you too, K. Yes, give me the royal sword. Yo, what up, Z Park? Yeah, I want that knight's broadsword. Although I already have a knight's broadsword. So I don't need to break another one. Okay, cool. So one thing that's important to do when you're playing these games. Oh, wait, first. That one doesn't matter. So, really quick. There. Where's the Great Plateau? It's like right around here. Yeah. So we'll say here-ish. And then there's the last one. Cool. So what I just tagged were three of the bargainer statues. And save. Is this switch to? Yeah. How's it going, Tech? Save your pose. Because the bargainer statue here at Lookout Landing will be like, hey, give me some pose and I'll tell you where my brethren are. But I can tell you how to find their brethren because their brethren are all in very precise points, except for this one. This is the only one that's not out in the right place because he's not where he's supposed to be. Oh, right. This one I have to do the quest for. But it's a free heart container. Or I can do the one up here. In the temple. Whatever. Actually, that might be the better idea. Yeah, so let's go to Hestu, and then we can go down and go to the Forgotten Temple one. Cool. All the Bargainer statues are beneath the big goddess statues. Right? So at the Pool of Courage, Pool of Wisdom, which is somewhere over here, and then the Pool of Power, which is up here, there's Bargainer statues under that. There's a Bargainer statue under the one at the at the Forgotten Temple. There's the one at the Great Plateau. And then there's this one over here, which is beneath the Temple of Time up in the sky. I still don't know what the link is between them, and I'm kind of butthurt because I was hoping that we would get some insight in Age of Imprisonment, and we didn't. Hey, Tech, thank you for the follow, dude. Here, real quick, before I launch myself into the stratosphere, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, of course, wow, it's already giving me a fucking verification. Why does TikTok hate me, y'all? What the... I just gotta pee really fast. So I will BRB. Give me just like a moment. Gotta go make pith. Because I've been drinking hella coffee. So I will I will BRB. Fam! Right! Thank you so much. God, that hurt. Tearing the fucking sink off. What is wrong with you? You think water just grows on trees? You think it just falls from the sky from magical white puffy things that just float around and just spit water on us like we're in some fantasy land, ma'am? Who the fuck did that? Oh, whoever did that, fuck you. Oh, whoever did that, fuck you. Whoever did that, fuck you. That's an option?
You should take a screenshot of that.
That was an option?
Receipts.
Oh god, don't get me shot, dude. Don't get me shot, bro. Don't get me shot. Don't, you son of a bitch. You're getting me shot by my own machine. Alright. I'm back. Thank you all for your patience. Big preach. See, we're gonna do 2 birds, 1 stone. We're gonna head out this way. Stop off at this sky island. So we're heading over there. Excuse me. Hey, thank you for the lurks, Caitlin. Yoink. Sweet. I went the wrong damn way. Whoopsie. Worth it though. Not really, but wee. Hey, what up, Bingus? How you doing? Oh yeah, but just to show here. Let's see. How do I? I have to do it. Oh, how do I switch my controls in this? Can I add? No. I forget. Fuck, I forget how to add button inputs to the back buttons. It's been a minute. Yo, Ender Duck, thank you for the follow. Big Breach, glad you guys are enjoying the streams, dude. You know, it's kind of funny that you can surf on this one, seeing as that it's got that big spike. Let's go with... Hold the home button? That's right! Thank you. So, like, let's say... So now we've made this button whistle, right? See? You can't do it anymore. When you boost, it cancels it. Now, Breath of the Wild, you can... With the Switch 2 and Breath of the Wild, they didn't patch it out of that. And you can set up the button that way to whistle sprint, and it makes whistle sprinting so fucking easy. But, there is no whistle sprinting in Tears. Mm-hmm. Just kind of shove you under there. There we go. That keeps you nice and straight. Bro, are you serious? Okay. I should hold him in place. Yeah, let go. Hey, what up, Sad Snail? How are my days going? Good. You've already got 3 kids cough in your eyes, 4 objects thrown at you, and 1 kid attempt to bite you today, and it's not even noon. Jesus. What's better, this or Breath of the Wild? I like this better myself. Although the one thing Breath of the Wild has over this is like the DLC, but the DLC just has more content, but Master Mode. I wish they would have gave Tears Master Mode. So that people could play a Tears Master Mode without having to mod it. You can stack the pillars. You mean the posts? I'll have to try that next. Yeah, usually I use hoverstones, but I don't think I have any, or if I do, I don't have enough. Hoverstones are a guaranteed instant, like, success.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
4 on one side and 2 on the other. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. CK, I don't ignore you. I saw your comment right away and used it to fix my button situation. Oh, yeah. Well, let's make ourselves a good weapon. Nice. That'll be very useful. We will make you into fire. You will get just a regular old. Am I out of axes? I am. It's because Addison is a dummy? Yeah, it's because Addison doesn't know how to dig a post hole. Chickaloo! Oh, hello. Thank you. How do you expect he's adopted? I don't think he's adopted. That hair is definitely a dominant gene. Look at Madison. Whatever gene makes the Hudson haircut, right? Outdid Gerudo genes, which, like, look at the Gerudo. They leave Gerudo Town and then they go and they find the love of their life, and it could be any kind of Hylian or whatever, and then they end up with a Gerudo. Despite that, that little girl has that man's haircut. And I don't think it's a style. I don't think it's a style choice. I think that's just how her hair grows. I think Addison is a Nepo hire, whether it's his little brother or like his son from a previous relationship. Like, we don't know how old Hudson is. Hudson might not be that old. Some dudes just kind of look, you know, some guys just look older than they are. Like, he could be one of those kinds of guys, you know, we don't know that. But he's definitely related to him one way or another. I feel like he's like I feel like Addison's like Hudson's nephew. Because he's too much of a doting father with Madison for him to be like, oh yeah, that's my bastard over there, you know what I mean? So I don't think he's doing anything like that. So I have a feeling that's like his nephew, and like his sister or his brother was like, come on, man, just give him a job. I mean, the kid tries, he tries. And all right, fine, you know, I'll have him put the posts for the signs for my business all around Hyrule. That's something he can't screw up. And then now we have this side quest. At least that's my Addison theory. I think Addison is Hudson's nephew, and he's just kind of a screw up, but he means well. You know what I mean? Like, he means well, but he just don't think good. And prime example is what we see every time we find him somewhere going, I can't let the sign touch the ground, you know, and all that crap. I make you want to play this again? Dude, playing Age of Imprisonment made me want to play this again, which is why, like, I'm just doing a vibes playthrough. Like, I'm doing everything I feel like doing. Imagine that's their head shape. Pushing that out during birth? No, I don't want to imagine that. I don't want to imagine. The never-ending cone head that just keeps coming out when they're being born. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm like, when is it gonna stop? It's a fucking 12 head. Says the guy with a 5 head. and me, I'm the guy with the 5 head. But you can't decide if you want to start Tears all over or 100% your OG file. So whatever you decide to do, don't delete your old file. Even if you're on a Switch 1, you can keep your file. And the way you do that, just make another profile. Like, TimOS is its own profile too, that I have an affiliated Nintendo account with that's out of Australia. This is my account that has all my normal shit on it. This is just an account on my Switch 2. But it can have its own dedicated save. So you don't have to delete your saves. And then if you have a Switch 2, don't even sweat it, because all the Switch 2 versions of these games give you an extra save. And in Breath of the Wild, you technically get 2 extra saves because you get an extra Master Mode save too. So you get 2 in regular mode and 2 in Master Mode. Groose is the one with the Jimmy Neutron head? Yeah, Groose does kind of look like a fully grown Jimmy Neutron in a way. Like Jimmy finally grew into his giant dome. Oh my, stop it! Piece of crap. Oh! That cutie Sam, thank you for the Tim Coblin. Hey, what up, Smoke Whiskey? Yeah, it's gonna be back on TikTok. The only thing you have left to do is the main boss fight, but you also feel like you need to start again. Like with a replay through of this? I mean, I'm the same way when it comes to games. Like, if I play a game but I don't finish it, and then I put it down for months and months and months, or maybe even a year, and then I come back to it, I could be like right near the end, but I'll be like, I don't remember where I'm at. You know, I feel like I should start over. I do that all the time. How's it going, Sam? You should do that with Breath before you started. Kay, if I were you, make 1 or 2 extra accounts in case, like, you get, because like that's the one downfall of a lot of Switch games is you only get like 1 save per account. I use that shit all the time. Pokemon saves, Animal Crossing. Well, Animal Crossing goes off per console, I think, if actually. So no, scratch Animal Crossing. But like any other game, like if I need a new save and I'm like, ooh, I don't want to wreck my old saves, especially like this where I have like multiple 100% save files and I don't want to ruin them. Yo, what up, Treetops? It's great to see me playing Breath again, but I'm playing Tears. There you go. You're feeling sentimental? Aw. We will be playing Breath again at some point, though, because I have 2 Breath playthroughs that I have to do. I have to do a modded playthrough that you guys unlocked during the last subathon. I just have to get the mods set up, which that's the tricky part. Although Gareth said that he'd help me out, which is good because I don't know how to use Python for shit. And I also have to do the speed run that I owe Korath of Breath. And you guys know me, and you know how I feel about speed runs. like they're cool. I love watching them. I don't have the patience to learn them, but now I don't have a choice. Thank you. Really? No. No! Get that crap out of here. Bullshit. Wasting my time. Wasting my dang time. I was too slow with that one. Yeah. Can you believe that? Link is so lazy that rather than pick the apples, he just cuts the tree down. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Garrett's smart with the mods? He is. And I'm generally good with the mods. It's just BCML for Breath on Simu is a pain in the ass, especially because you have to set it up in Python, and Python is something that I'm not good at. Coding in general is something I'm not good at. It's something I need to work on. Tim, you control him? What are you talking about, Kay? What is this? What is this madness that you speak of? Hi, bye. No time to see you on live. Okay. I mean, no, don't go. Why? Whatever will I do? Yo, what up, PJ? How you doing? Sir! Sir! You're in my way! This is a Wendy's parking lot, sir! There, let's tickle those toesies. Stab him in the gooch. Oh, missed. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh god, oh god. Link! Link, you're in a bad spot! Okay. I thought he was gonna sit on him. Oh god, we just stabbed him right in the taint. Win to win, baby! Ah, it's too late. I like to get the picture before they start to turn into shadows and then just disperse. Your 9-year-old played hooky, didn't get on the bus, and just went to the park this morning? Jesus. And that'll be a fun discussion. Hey, Dr. Bill with the 7-month Prime! Dr. Bill, thank you so much for 7 months of Prime sub, poor dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's cleaning today? Oh, that's a good lesson. Do a full top to bottom. You're like, I want them floors to shine. And we're going to test to see how clean they are, because then you're going to eat off of them. So they better make sure that they are spotless. What's up, homie? Didn't I have another one? No, we did not make it to that one. Yo, thank you guys for the hype train over on Twitch. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. I don't really have much. Yeah, okay, thank you for the 100 biddies, dude. Big brish. Yo, Tong gifted the tier 1 to the community. Lacey Pacey, you have been liberated from the ads by our bud Tong Solo. Tong, thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you. Lepcat, thank you for the 200 biddies. Hey, Tong, what's that game that you're playing? I peeked in on it a little bit because I was like, oh wait, is he not playing BioShock anymore? And I don't. It was what you were streaming last night. Like I came down to turn my computer off because I was like, I'm just gonna chill. And then I saw you were streaming that, and I was like, what the heck is Tong playing? Yo, Julie, thank you for the budding heart. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Great gameplay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Get some noms for poor little Linky Poo here. Yo, and thank you guys for the 15K tappies. Let's go. Oh, shit. That reminds me. YouTube's on, isn't it? Oh, wow. You know what? I'm gonna try something.